Crikey, I wish I hadn't watched that. Oh, here you go, you big bloody beautiful bastards. Here's me face. It's time to critically analyse retro Australia again through the lens of old broadcast Vox Pops. As I said in episode 1, history is a cool thing. Today's topic, is there life on other planets? Like I'm looking to space. Let's fire up the history machine. Just the internet.
Do you indeed think that there is life on other planets? Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like to think about it for a second?
Oh, not really.
Gee, wow, what a thrilling start. I respect people that don't want to think about stuff. No, I do. It takes work not to think. It does.
Tell me, do you think there is life on other planets?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I suppose there would be.
No, he seems definite. You seem
Definitely.
definite. How do you see this life and where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
Woo! There it is. Here we go. We got our first guy. He's a believer. He's a big believer. Let's not bully him. I'm just excited that there's a bigger point of conversation rather than, no, I don't know.
You've seen one?
Yes,
When was
definitely. At Lane Cove,
When was this?
1953.
You don't think this was a figment of your imagination?
Several other people with me saw it.
You all had the same figment?
Oh, that was a subtle smackdown by the reporter. Oh, you all had the same figment, did you, of your imagination? He knows it too. Look at his face.
You all had the same figment?
Look at it, he's like, oh, you fat knuckle, calling my core memory of aliens a figment.
What did it look like?
It was standing up there, still,
Just suspended in space?
with colours coming out of it.
I'm going to be more neutral than the reporter in this one. You guys don't know if Ozzy Man believes in aliens or not. You'll get no snarky, demeaning, belittling remarks from me towards believers. None of that. I'm an open book.
Flat or on its side?
It was around.
And you think this was sent from another planet, do you?
I really do. Well, where else would it come from?
Sounds a bit like an acid trip, but I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm an open book listening.
Do you think there's life on other planets?
Oh, well, I wouldn't like to even discuss that.
Why not?
Oh, doesn't even want to discuss it. Religion. It's going to be because of religion, isn't it?
It's a debatable point, I suppose.
What do you think yourself? You must have an opinion here.
Well, definitely not.
Not?
Not.
Well, what leads you to say that? Scientific investigation or?
Well, only working off the theory of the Bible.
There it is. Ding, 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 ding. God is in the house. Of course he is. He can't keep his nose out of shit. Or she. Am I allowed to speculate God's gender? Fuck. Shit. Sorry if you're a God person. I personally don't like God in my videos, okay? He's infiltrated, or she, is that controversial? Fucking God damn it, let's just continue.
In your opinion, do you think there is life on other planets?
No, I hope not.
Why do you hope not?
Because they'd be frozen to death.
Wowee! Cook up to Longley, to Pippin, to Michael! Boom shakalaka, she dunked on everyone! Past and present, we all got bloody dunked on. That was like a Christmas cracker joke.
No, I hope not.
Why do you hope not?
Because they'd be frozen to death.
Imagine living on fucking Jupiter! Minus 200, bugger that.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
No, I'm German.
What? I'm German? What does that mean? He doesn't have certain conversations because he's German? Do you think there's life on other planets? I'm German. I'm not. Can someone German explain to me what's going on there? Surely there must be a community of Germans interested in aliens over the decades. Surely there must be. Modern Germans discuss in the comments. I'm confused.
No, I'm German.
Yes, definitely.
Why?
Yes.
What sort of life do you see up there?
Vegetable.
We're being trolled, everybody. I'm a bit lost. I think 1960s people are trolling us right now. And some of them know it. They're like, let's troll 2020-ish people. Vegetables. Okay, I'm German, followed by vegetables.
Do I think there's life on other planets? No.
Did she just, look? Like he asked the question, she looked up to see if there was life on other planets? Oh, yeah, is there? Mate, it's hard to see from here.
I think there is life on other planets.
And how do you see this life? How do you visualize it yourself? Is
It's
it
rather
like this?
queer-looking people.
Queer-looking people? Totally different from the people on Earth?
I suppose so.
Uh-huh. Would you like to get up there yourself and see it on Venus?
Not particularly.
Why not?
Because I like it down here.
She's an alien. I'm going to say it. There was something suspicious about her. And that interview, she seems like an alien in human skin. 100% Men in Black. And to say that she believes in aliens instead of saying I don't believe in aliens is something a fucking alien would say. 100%.
I reckon there is.
What makes you reckon that?
Well, I don't know, it's not imagination, it's just what,
You're being led by scientific discoveries, etc.
yes.
Yeah, well, how do you see this life? If you think there is life up there, how do you see it? What form do you think it takes?
Animal. Because we're animals, aren't we?
Well, some of it.
Yes.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, wow. I reckon that was a badass answer. We've got all types of people on the spectrum here, don't we? The believers of God and religion over here, and then the people in the Charles Darwin section of the spectrum. I'm developing a bit of a fan theory that the reporter is religious, just because every time he says science or scientific discovery, he sounds kind of cranky about it. Speak for yourself, I'm not an animal. I mean, we are. Come on, we are animals. We fart, we shit, we piss, we fuck. We're fucking a little uptight. He's a little uptight about science.
I mean, how do you see them up there, though?
Oh,
I mean, the same as here? You think land on Venus would discover people like you?
No.
That was very Ozzy. No, that's not what I'm saying. No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't put words in my mouth. No, you're being an animal.
It all depends what atmosphere they're living in. I think it'd be an animal form, but I don't think it'd be like us.
You think that's a good thing?
Well, I don't know.
Would you like to get up there and find out for yourself?
Definitely.
Would you?
Too right,
You'd
I would.
volunteer for this?
Too right, I would. I'd like to be the first woman in space.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
Oh, I don't know.
Have you thought about this at all?
No.
Another person I envy, got no time to think about stuff. No time to think about stuff. Too exhausting.
Do you think there is life on other planets?
No, French.
No speak.
I speak English. French.
Vous pensez qu'il y a autre vie de les planètes? Mars et Venus.
Oui.
Oui?
Oui.
Oh, this is a load of bullshit. This is just an Australian guy pretending to be French. He saw the journalist coming and he was like, "Fuck, I don't want to talk to a journalist." His mate goes, French.
French.
He just goes, French.
French.
And then he was like, oh shit, I better run with it. I'm French. And then the reporter's like, challenge accepted. I can pretend to be French too. No worries. Fucking croissant, baguette, alien, a wee. Like, it's basically two Australian people pretending to be French. Bullshit artists. That's what we're watching right here.
C'est français, là?
Où ça là-bas, chez Mars? Je sais pas.
He doesn't talk like that. He's going to walk away and he goes, we fucking fooled him. I'm telling you.
Do I think what?
There is life on other planets.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Wouldn't have a notion, would I?
Hey?
I wouldn't have a notion.
You haven't thought about this at all?
Oh, I've thought about it, but no, I wouldn't think there would be.
Do you think it would be a good thing for the Earth if there was life indeed up there on Venus?
I suppose competition is pretty good at any time, isn't it?
I quite love that answer as well. That old fella just very business-minded. He's like, competition's good. It's good for business. Keep us on our toes. If these aliens bring some form of intergalactic McDonald's to Earth, then our McDonald's will have to lift its game. They'll have to fix the fucking ice cream machine. Ah, dear. Anyway, that concludes this episode of Retro Australia. But Aussie man, what is your opinion? Don't be a guy that's on the fence. Give us your opinion. I don't know. I don't believe in aliens or other life on planets yet. There's just us on this planet going round and round and round and round in circles, fighting with each other, going round and round and round in circles, fighting with each other, going round and round. You get the point. You get the point I'm making. And that's fucking it. Yep. Aussie man is bleak. Deal with it. And thank you for watching episode 2 of Retro Australia. Whack the like button, because these topics actually get harder and juicier to discuss. Honestly, there's so much of this footage and it's fucking full on. But whack the like button. And you know what? Life isn't so bleak, Because Aussie Man merch exists. There you go. Buddy, give me some money. Yeah, check out the merch shop, AussieManShop.com, link below. And again, thank you for watching, sincerely. I do find this stuff fun, and I hope you do too. All right, see ya. Bye, bye, bye.